Oh, hi. I just got back from the shop. I have. I had to pop out to the shop to get some bottled water. Let me tell you why. So Paul met me from work just outside the allotment this evening, which was lovely, and we walked home. And as we were walking sort of past the bottom of our street, there's all these Thames waterworks going on. So didn't think anything of it, got home. There's no note through the door. Paul's cooking dinner, a lovely curry, and the water's gone off. No water. So I had to go to the shop, get 4 bottles of bottled water. There's no information. I'm not sure whether Paul's been online to have a look. I don't know. I wish they'd let us know. I mean, what a time to turn the neighbourhood's water off. Okay, it might be a leak somewhere in an emergency, blah, blah, blah. But it's tea time, dinner time. Ridiculous. Anyway, it's Monday. Welcome to Monday. Well, welcome to Monday evening. Monday's over with now. Back at work. That felt like a bit of a, what's the word? Baptism of fire, is it? This morning it was busy. I was thrust in there. Yes. But it was fine. Absolutely fine. My colleagues are so supportive and lovely, and I can't ask for a better team of people to work in, to be honest. So that was fine. So got through the day. It's Monday evening. We're hoping to have some dinner shortly in the pressure cooker. A curry. Mild though, because I don't want to be sneezing, do I? No, I don't. So that's it. Just a quick one. Say hi. The trials and tribulations of modern living in the metropolis. Water can be cut off like that. Anyway, bye for now. Have a lovely evening. Bye. Toodaloo. Toodle pip. Morning. I'm having my tea. It's about 7:20. No, 7:30 actually. Taken Paul his tea, he's in bed, boondoggling on his phone. So last night, the water went off, then it came back on again, quite sharpish, not long after I did that video. So I guess that's why they didn't inform us, because it wasn't going to be, a significant length of time. So I do apologise, Thames Water. I didn't shout at them. A neighbour went down to speak with them, actually, as I was walking up to get the water. Lady from over the road. She didn't look best pleased, I tell you. Well, who would be at tea time? Really? Anyway, so that's all fine. So we've got 3 bottles of Volvic in the kitchen. Suppose I'll have to drink those now. That's fine. I wonder if I could take them back for a refund. No, I don't think they'd have them back. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's okay. Today, I'm late today. Late getting up because I can be, because I'm not going into work until about 10:30. Because I'm having a blood pressure monitor fitted, a 24-hour blood pressure monitor. Never had one of those before. I've had a 24-hour ECG fitted. So yes, I'm going to our lovely surgery, West 7 GP, brilliant, really good doctors, excellent staff on reception, really nice. So I'm looking forward to that. Isn't it funny to be looking forward to a health appointment? I think that's good. I think it's a really good sign. It's cold this morning. It's frosty, sparkly out there. Not a heavy frost, but, a nice sprinkling of sparkles on the rooftops. I'm treating myself to caffeine this morning. I'm still not vaping. Good, else did I want to say? Yeah, it seems to be that time when loads of things are going tits up, so to speak. Pardon the expression, but I quite like it. You know, we had my incident, my health incident, the heating going on, the blink, the water being turned off. And then my light, this big light here, that's gone again because a bulb blew and the fuse went. I know. So at least that's more than 3 things. I'm not expecting anything else to go wrong now. Somebody said, oh, you're having a run of bad luck. And I was quite interested that somebody had said that, because I reflected on how I use the term bad luck, and I don't really use it. I noticed this. I'm very quick to say good luck to people when they've got something happening, but I don't seem to use the term bad luck, and I guess it's because I don't actually believe in bad luck. I just believe in the way life is, you know. And actually, as I get older, I get far less stressed about things that happen. I noticed this about the heating. I used to find things like that really stressful. I'd be like, oh my God, da-da. But with this one, I was like, yeah, okay, the heating's gone, that's fine, whatever. I was really calm about it. And I've noticed that recently I'm much more calm. Paul thinks I get stressed about things, but I think he confuses stress with expression, because I can be quite hot-headed and I like to let my feelings out in a sort of flourish with flair and style and Latin temperament. That's what I tend to do. But then it goes very quickly and I'm back to normal. I don't tend to stew on things, and I try not to let things affect me too badly, unless it's something really emotional, which, you know, none of us can escape from the fallout of those kind of things. But yeah, you know, and I think this incident with the nosebleed, that's what it's going to be called from now on, with that face, because I had to slow down and do very little for a couple of days, that also reminded me, I'm not going to say it taught me anything because it didn't, but it reminded me that you can be slow, you can be gentle and take a nice gentle pace towards things rather than rushing around. I do tend to rush around. I've always been a quick sort of mover, apart from my stoner days where I probably sat on the sofa for the best part of 15 years. But hey, yeah, there you go. So that's this morning's little vlog. I wrote down a couple of things. Have I said? Oh yeah, that's it. Talking about things going wrong. An astrologer, I think, said the other day that it's that Mercury is retrograde. Now, I'm not a big astrology believer these days. I used to be, but not anymore. But I do find it very interesting when people who are born under the same zodiac sign share very similar traits. I find that interesting. And I do also find it interesting that we do experience times where things don't get moving, where things feel delayed, and it very often coincides with Mercury being retrograde. So I'd like to think there was something in it, but it's probably coincidence. But you know, I certainly don't diss people who believe in astrology at all. It's whatever floats your boat. Enjoy it, have fun with it. I have fun with it. I still occasionally read stuff. There you go. Those are my wise words for today. So have a great day, and I may see you later for a quick update on the BP monitor. How it's going to be crushing my arm all day, I assume. Periodically, probably frightening me in the middle of the night. Anyway, bye for now. Take care. Have a good day. It's Tuesday. 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 That's not Thursday, it's Tuesday. Doesn't have the same effect as Thursday. Bye. I'm waffling. Bye. Hi everybody, I thought I'd share this evening's twilight with you. Dusk twilight, I'm not sure what it's supposed to be called, but it's so gorgeous. You've got planes coming into land in the distance, twinkling lights. You can hear the hum of the traffic as everybody's rushing home from work. I don't know whether you can see those lights in the distance, but that's a busy road. Car coming past. Yeah, I love this time of the evening. I really do. It's beautiful. I'm not sure what that star is up there. I think it's a planet. It's lovely. I love this view, as you know. Anyway, let's get on with this evening's vlog. Good evening. Yes, I'm back. I'm back with my health accessories. My BP monitor, 24-hour monitor. She put it on really tight, I can tell you. It's really squeezing my arm. It'll probably go off whilst we're filming. And the strap came off at lunchtime, so I got Paul to get some tape and tape it on. So, you know, that wasn't ideal. On my way back from my lunch break, just came off. But hey, it's not a problem. You know, it's a good thing. And, I mean, they're quite dinky, aren't they? It's remarkable. The tube goes round. I'm going to have to try and sleep with this attached to me. It'll probably be waking me up at God knows what hour, squeezing me. Sometimes it does it twice in a row, very quickly, and my hand goes purple. I know. But hey, it's a good cause, and it's remarkable that we've got this technology, isn't it? Remarkable. There are beeps and bleeps going on next door. It's not R2-D2, it's Paul cooking. He's cooking the dinner. We're having quiche and veg this evening. So today has been a busy day at work, albeit slightly shorter than usual because I was in late because I had to get this done. And I'll be in late tomorrow because I've got to take this back exactly at 10 o'clock. It's got to be a full 24 hours. So I'm in work late tomorrow as well, so it's a very, very short day for me tomorrow, aren't I lucky? But today I was a little bit, and I'm going to share this with you. It's not very often I get annoyed about something at work. Nothing to do with a client, nothing to do with, you know, any phone calls. It's to do with a colleague, actually. We have a regular team meeting. Unfortunately, I never get to go because I'm always the one covering reception because we don't have enough admin staff. So anyway, I covered reception, but my colleague came back and told me that a subject had been discussed at the meeting regarding one of the, crumbs on the table, regarding one of the processes that I manage in the admin team. And a suggestion had been made as to how this process could be managed in a different way. That kind of thing annoys me because I am now the longest serving member of the admin team where I work, and one would hope that the first port of call to make a suggestion or to change some kind of process would be me. Ask me what I think of this change and whether I think it would be effective and whether I would be amenable to trialling a new way of working with this particular process. It's just one strand of what I do. And it really annoyed me, actually, because this particular process, I'm not going to go into details, has been asked about before, and we did actually trial a different way of doing it, and it failed miserably because, frankly, a lot of my colleagues couldn't manage the process effectively. And I thought to myself, why don't the clinicians just let us admin staff manage the admin processes effectively as we do? And, I don't mind saying that this particular process has been managed by me for 13 years, absolutely smoothly, with very few hitches. And it really annoyed me. In fact, it's still annoying me now, which is why I'm vlogging about it. And I'm going to be speaking to the person that made this suggestion tomorrow and have a discussion with them as to why they think this particular process could be managed better by them. Yes. Ooh, it does annoy me. Especially when you're not there to say the reasons why the process works well as it is at the moment, and people are making decisions without consulting you. That's what annoys me the most, because I consider myself to be the most knowledgeable person in that place regarding that process. Do you know what I mean? Do you know how I feel? It annoys me. That's the only thing that's annoyed me today. The rest of the day has been challenging as usual, but I say goodbye to it on Wednesday afternoon, and for that I am very grateful. Thank you. So, I'm fine. I'm not stressed about it. I'm just irked. So there we go. That's it. I'm going to go now, and we'll be eating shortly. I'm looking forward to that. I always look forward to eating, always. It's a pastime with a constant source of pleasure attached to it. Bye for now. See you probably tomorrow at some point. Bye. In the morning, actually, because I have more time. Bye. Hi. Yes, it's Wednesday afternoon. I'm a bit knackered this afternoon, to be honest. I slept really badly last night with that bloody machine attached to me, buzzing, squeezing, vibrating me all night long at periodic intervals. It wasn't fun. No, it kept waking me up. So I just didn't sleep. Took it back this morning after 24 hours. I was so tired, I really couldn't be bothered to walk to the surgery. So I got a slide. Yeah, slide. This is our new ride sharing service in Ealing, which is on a trial basis. You have an app and you order a slide. And within 6 minutes of ordering my slide ride, you literally go outside your house and this little gorgeous little minibus with a lovely driver pulls up and you go to your destination that you've booked. It's a little cheaper than a taxi, it's a little more expensive than the public bus, but less stressful, much more pleasant. So I did that, dropped my blood pressure monitor off and then walked back to work for about 10:30 this morning. Had a little grumble at work today to various people regarding my issue that I talked about yesterday. So, just spread a little bit of word around. It'll get to the right place, I'm sure. Still annoyed about that, but I'm getting over it bit by bit. I fixed my light. Look, it's on again. I fixed it. Yeah, I fixed the fuse again. But the thing has gone. The doodah, what's it called? Sliding dimmer. The dimmer thing's gone on it. So I'm going to have to call an electrician at some point, get them to have a look and see if it needs anything. I don't know what's gone wrong with it. I've got no idea. I'm not an electronic person. Can't speak today. Paul's out today with Vanessa. It's quite late. What time is it? It's 5:20. It's still light. But it's raining again. It's been raining all afternoon. And I was kind of hoping to maybe get outside into the back garden and start clearing some of the dead bits up, you know, so we can kind of enjoy the blossoms with a tidy-ish garden, because it's a right mess. But it's just too wet. It's just too wet. I'm not toiling in the wet. No. So, blood test tomorrow in the morning, 8:20, down at the surgery. So, I've got to fast from 8 o'clock tonight. So that's fine. No problem. As long as I can drink water, I'll be fine. And that's it, really. I'm glad that the sort of working part, that the office working part of the week is over with, because I do feel a bit, you know. But that's fine. I've been doing chores this afternoon. I had a little bit of a rest, and did some chores, a little bit of dusting, a little bit of vacuuming, you know, like you do. There's a wash on that's about to finish in the next half an hour. So I'll put that out on the maiden in the bathroom. And that's it for me. Think about some dinner, maybe some pasta, simple pasta for when Paul gets back from Vanessa's. And settle down for the evening and watch some TV. Continue watching Picard, that we're quite enjoying at the moment. So yeah, that's me for you today. I'll see you again tomorrow for another vlog, mini vlog. Bye for now. Take care, have a lovely evening. Bye. Good morning. Yes, I'm with Paul, look. Look what we're doing. We've got microphones. We've transformed this room into our home studio to record our podcast. Yes, we're back for the podcasts. Monthly. It'll be monthly now. So this will be March, because we're in March. Funnily enough, Paul. How's your morning been?
It's been okay. I've done a press release already. I've sent that off for approval to the client.
Lovely.
I've done social media. I've not read the news because I don't want to read the news.
No.
And yeah.
Oh,
lots
good.
of things to do. I want to get down and do sewing this afternoon. Not sewing. Sewing.
Well, you don't sew. You can't sew.
I can sew.
No, you can't.
I can sew. You stick the thing through the thing, and then you stick the thing through the thing, and you stick it through quite a few times.
Whatever.
And it's sorted.
I've been out for my blood test, yes.
Oh, you got a... Why did they put that on?
They like me, that's why.
I usually get a little bit of cotton wool and a...
Yes, well, the person that does me is good. That's the thing. Yes, he does me good, actually.
Is he called... What's his name?
I'm not going to say his name. I've got to protect his privacy as well.
No, I thought it was Matthew or something.
No, that's Marius, my fantasy lover.
Marius. I thought it was Marius. I thought he was going to have a little prick from Marius, but apparently not. He was having a little prick from somebody else.
Don't be disgusting. It's
I wasn't. That's
vile.
your mind.
Absolutely
your
vile,
mind,
disgusting.
Not mine.
Anyway, that's it. So, yeah, I had a good night's sleep last night, which was good.
Oh,
Thank
I
goodness.
didn't. I had a thing at midnight, had one of those, oh, if I did the plot like this, then blah, blah, blah. And I actually wanted to get out of bed and go down to the plot and start work on
Isn't
that.
it interesting how you always bring things back to you, Paul? You're talking about me.
You asked me to join this mini vlog today.
We were talking about me at the time, Paul. You swung it round to you like a selfish person that you are. honestly. We'll be talking about selfish people and how judgmental they are in this week's podcast.
No, we won't.
Won't we?
No.
Why not?
Because we don't want to be judgmental about judgmental people.
I'll be judgmental if I want to be. Thank you very much. It's natural. It's natural to be judgmental. We're all prejudiced. We're all prejudiced. It's human nature. It's what we do with that prejudice.
Isn't it something like
counts.
within 3 seconds of meeting?
17.
17 seconds of meeting somebody.
You've made your mind up.
You've made your mind up.
And then it's how you challenge yourself with those prejudices.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It does feel, I always feel as though it should be
Prejudicii.
Yeah, rather than prejudices.
Yeah.
But there we are.
Well,
I
it's
don't know.
not.
It's not. No, it's not English anyway. No.
So anyway, that's it for this morning's mini vlog.
Are we
Mini vlog.
going?
Don't shout, Paul, or else you will be going. Somewhere.
Can I go now?
So we're going to we're going now. We're going to record the podcast for your listening pleasure, for your aural pleasure. Is it aural or oral? I think it should be aural.
It's owl.
But audio isn't audio, is it? No, it's not.
It's not, no. But then there's the oral and the oral, isn't there?
Well, I say oral.
No, but I mean when you're speaking, O-R-A-L.
Oral, yeah.
Oral.
Oral, but I say oral for oral.
Yeah, I know. Most people do, but it's oral. It's a bit like floral.
As opposed to aural, which is A-U. You get it?
And
Get
floral.
what we're talking about? No?
Floral.
Yeah.
Floral.
Floral. Floral.
F-L-O-R-A-L.
Flora and fauna. You don't say flora and fauna, do you?
Yeah, but you should do.
No,
Because it's floral.
You don't, Paul.
It's if it was floral, it would be F-L-O-O-R-A-L.
What about Flora Margarine?
Well,
You
that's
don't
the
say
brand.
Flora Margarine, do
I think
you?
we should. That'd be the correct thing to say.
Ridiculous.
Or we just say soft plastic with buttery spread. That's what we do.
Well, yeah, but that may be so, but that could have reduced my cholesterol. We'll find out in a couple of weeks' time.
Couple of weeks?
Yeah. Because I've made the appointment to discuss that for a couple of weeks' time. It's a routine.
Well, you could phone up tomorrow and get that, though.
Paul, this has been going on for far too long now. Thank you, bloody thank you. And you can listen to us later. Yes.
Is it going out today?
Probably, if I get time to finish it off.
That's not Friday, though.
But there's no arrangement
there's no
for the
arrangement.
podcast to go out on a Friday.
There's no arrangement for it to go
No,
out on Friday
that
now.
was before.
That was before.
This is now.
Moving forward.
Forward. God. Bye for now.
Have you seen my dahlias? Have you seen my dahlias?
I saw them on your vlog thing that
Did
you
you
did.
see
Paul.
how colourful they were?
I thought they were absolutely lovely. Thank you, bloody thank you. That's
They're
enough
there.
now. Yeah. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Good morning. It's clear. There's no rain. The sun is coming up. It's not too cold. But the most important part is it's not raining. Thank goodness. Plane coming in. So let's hope we don't get rain today. Let's hope. Good morning, it's Friday. We've made it through the week. We got there. Well done. Welcome to Friday morning, and the sun is peeking through. And it looks like it may be a dry morning. I've not looked at the forecast. I was going to say outcast then. I don't know why. No idea. I've not looked at the forecast. But let's, fingers crossed that we're not going to get a deluge. Deluge. It's a lovely word. Deluge. Today. Let's hope not. because yesterday was a complete and utter washout, especially in the afternoon. It just chucked it down all afternoon. So I spent most of the afternoon on the computer doing music, and I was going through my vast collection of songs. I say songs, loose pieces of music, loose pieces of musical expression, should we say, and choosing the next one to work on for a SoundCloud release. Signed Clyde for the posh people. And talking about Signed Clyde, this month's podcast is out now if you've not seen, so go and listen to it. Thank you. What else did I want to say? Oh, Donna, thank you very much for your lovely comment about the group. Donna made a comment here on Planet Vegetaria about how lovely the group is and how some gardening forums can be a little snarky. Yes, I've experienced this too, and I think I've removed myself from most of the groups that I joined because they were filled with such negativity. People just making really horrid comments about other people's posts. And I sort of got tired of reading comments thinking, really? Really? I find this with a few groups, and I also find it with some YouTube channels, and it's almost like the owners of the group or the channel get to a certain point and kind of give up moderating it, and actually looking and responding to things. I think that's the beauty of having a private group, because we don't just let anybody in. If you don't give us information about yourself, or you don't have something on your Facebook profile that we can see, and you don't answer the questions, and you're not a friend of somebody else, because we do look into everybody, we don't let you in. I've had a couple that have been virtually blank Facebook accounts, and you think, is this real? Are you somebody else pretending to be somebody else? They don't seem real, some of the profiles, So I sometimes get a bit suspicious and wonder why you're joining if you're not letting us see any information about you. But generally, I think all of our members, certainly those who are active, are lovely. And I appreciate not everybody contributes, and that's absolutely fine. We don't expect people to. We hope that we contribute sufficiently enough to keep people interested. And it has developed really from, I guess, a group that was centered around looking at vegetarian options to more of a human interest group, which is kind of how I wanted it to be in the first place when I came up with the concept. Yes, it was my idea. Thank you very much. I'm joking, right? So yes, thank you, bloody thank you to all of the members here on Planet Vegetaria. You're all most welcome, always. And any horrid people we will eliminate immediately. Thank you, bloody thank you. I'm having my tea, I'm having real tea this morning. I fancied it. I also had a really strong craving for a vape this morning. I didn't relent, didn't give in. No. But I had a strong craving, it's gone now. So, take care of yourselves, have a good Friday. See you very soon. Bye. Good morning. I'm really early this morning. I woke up really early, before 5. I think it's about 5:30 now. We've got this nice sunset starting, so I wanted to capture it. You can see those planes coming in to Heathrow. Some lovely purples. Gorgeous. So far it seems quite calm. I'm hoping that we'll get out for a nice walk today, if the weather's good. You can see even more planes in the distance. It always seems a busy time, first thing in the morning. Beautiful. What a treat. Gorgeous. Now I don't know whether you can see that, but there's a very faint rainbow. You can just about make it out. I've never seen that before, ever. There's no rain, and there's barely any sun. Bizarre. You see, the early bird catches those lovely colours. They've all gone now. Completely gone. It's clouded over. And it's grey again. It is early. It is early. It's about, I don't know, it must be about 6:15 now or something like that. What time is it? 6:20. 6:20. I woke really early. And I think I know why. I think I've got a touch of trapped wind. That's gas to those of you in the US of A. Yeah, and that kind of roused me. The less said about that, the better. So yeah, I could see it was going slightly light. So I just thought, I may as well get up. I don't like sitting in bed awake in the morning. That's my time to think, and all the list of things that need to be done in the house and the garden start playing in my mind, like some evil list from hell, because there's lots of things that need to be done, lots of sort of large jobs that need to be sorted out. Sorry, I've got an eyelash. Anyway, so I like to get up and not think about those things, and then they'll go away, not bother me. I know, it's putting things off, but at the moment I haven't got the energy. But I would like to get out of the house today and have a walk. Hopefully in sunshine, because I feel as though I've been trapped indoors for the past few days, mainly because of weather. But yesterday I had a few things I wanted to do, plus then I was taken by relearning that poem that I shared with you, which took a good few hours, I have to say, to relearn and refresh from age 8. That's a long time, from age 8 to age 52. You know, I think I did quite well, actually. So yeah, it's Saturday. Hurrah! Makes no difference to me, really. Could be any day. What's on the agenda today? Walk. I think potentially we will be filming Sunday Chat today, because sometimes I like to get it done the day before so we're actually free on Sunday, to not be glued to the computer all day, rendering and editing. And also, just to say, I've decided to shift the days for publishing this mini vlog on YouTube for the whole week. I'm going to be publishing the whole week today on Saturday, so there's not a glut of videos on Sunday. Therefore, Sunday will be the first day of the new week for the mini vlog. I get it. Anyway, have a lovely day and take care, and we'll see you very soon. Thank you, bloody thank you. Goodbye, goodbye. I'm having my tea now. It's brewing.